Making the fishy start to the stream. I'm so mad because my check isn't going to be here in enough time for me to, where's my food? Yeah, making me very, very sad. Hello everybody, my name is Sapphire Blue. I just realized I did not put my sign over before Fishy started the stream. Because of course I didn't. Okay, let's try that again. Hello everybody, my name is Sapphire Blue. Sapphire for short, and welcome back to Within Ways. I know it's been a while. Borderlands 4 and the new Nikki update has been keeping me busy. But I'm trying to finish this. That's why I can't go that way. I don't remember how to get upstairs. And here we go, thank God. This place looks so pretty too. I can't believe it was destroyed. That's so sad. I'm pretty sure it was nighttime when I came up here. I guess it was supposed to be daytime. Those birds still look real. This is a very odd looking scene. It almost looks romantic.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. See that child by the signpost?
Those things are moving around freely. The way he was moving looked really weird.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2.
But you've been here for 2 years, though.
Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day.
Okay, how is this happening?
The store keeps playing pop songs from last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like...
So they got cut halfway, an unsaved file.
Interesting analogy.
We have anime in this
When I was
world?
little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime, and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say.
That photo booth is full of water.
After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision,
Supervision for what?
those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too.
What do people? Because you're a resonator?
In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted.
Wow.
Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb. Feared and resented.
If we don't give them a chance to, learn how to use their
I
abilities.
didn't want my parents to suffer because of me. So I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
That's dumb as hell. They're supposed to train people to learn how to use their abilities. You think putting collars on them is supposed to help something?
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
That's how it just opened. You need to get back to living your life.
I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
We should have them stop trying.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put it together. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because
Two
we're
reasons.
partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
A high school student, too.
Passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
I feel like Neon Tower should be just something you can see from where you are, if it's the tallest building in all of the city. Emperor preserved faith.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
Before we head out, I don't remember what this is all about.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
None.
Always ready to be at your service.
Well, I ain't got no, Vice Dongo, so I guess we'll be doing nothing.
To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Yes. A sniper here already? I figured you manually make us go there.
Over here, over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
You sound like you're withering away. You may not be getting sick on me. Okay, never mind.
So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We
How
need
do
to
we-
bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Samika really made it this far, she would have left sign for me to follow.
Unfortunately, I can see I didn't do a single... My hand wasn't even on the controller. My controller's unfortunately acting up. I don't have the money to replace it. Because a PS5 controller is like fucking $70. Close to 80, if not actually 80. I do have a new PlayStation, because like I said, I bought this PlayStation like on a huge sale though, so... Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can... I don't know, usually like, pressing on the analog stick helps a little bit. Sometimes.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus refer to these as light Irid glow crystals in their reports. Might be Lament residue. Just like before, we should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
Split the light crystal. See, it's actually getting harder and harder to play anything, but Christmas is still like a week or two away.
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
Oh, she's crystallizing it. Oh, that's not good. I thought there was gonna be like words or something. The handwriting is noticeably rushed. It should be around noon. I've reached the 3rd floor of Neon Tower. Rubble from the buildings is scattered and floating around like a shattered kaleidoscope. Some pieces have even stuck to my clothes. Oh, okay. I must look like I'm covered in rainbow frosting. But my body's getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals or the entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right path to the top and fast. Draining the body heat of those who don't belong here. But she says been here for 2 years. She's fine. Unless it's the tower itself. It has to be the tower itself. She said either the sugar crystals or the entire city is slowly draining the body of those who don't belong here. Chisa has been here for 2 years. So it can't be the entire, Well, Samika said her body's starting to get colder now, which means it is the crystals. Since Samika has, not Samika, Chisa has never been able to get inside the tower. I don't think her body heat is draining.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Samika either somehow got out, she either pulled us in and jumped out, or she's turned into a crystal sculpture at this point.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Okay.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
But Nami Palm belongs to
Whatever is
that.
causing it, we need to stay sharp.
Okay. Oh, what an interesting looking place.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them off.
No, okay. I didn't expect you to say so much.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Pick up the amber, hold it in your palm. Oh. She turned into a crystal sculpture. 15:23. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of that time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is almost entirely covered by moss. It spread so quickly, there's no doubt now that time inside the tower flows differently from the outside. No, the entire city of Hunami is out of sync. I passed through countless time fragments, saw my 10th birthday party cake, the balloons and flowers from my coming-of-age ceremony, and the lab coat I first wore when I joined the Black Shores. I forgot she's from Black Shores. It was happiness, surreal like a dream, but I couldn't let myself get lost in it. I took off my protective gloves and ran my fingers across the corroded surface, trying to touch the reality in front of me. Surprisingly, it felt warm, like the vein of some living creature. The writing wavered as if the hand holding the pen had started to shake. Or maybe the warmth was a hallucination born out of being so cold. My mind is slipping, but I can't stop now. I knew from the start this would never be an easy path. But so what? Even the most dangerous equation still needs someone willing to solve it.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
I don't think she said this path is wrong.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
Well, you should be with us. Please stop making all those weird ass sounds. I'm sorry. Like I said, my controller's acting up really badly. Because I was hoping that turning it on and off doesn't do anything at all. I don't understand how something like this even happens. Is there something somehow inside the controller underneath the analog stick? Because if it's not...
Look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
What chairs?
They're covered in irid glow crystals too.
What chairs?
Sumika's notes must be hidden underneath.
I don't see any chairs. This doesn't look like a chair to me. Having to stop every 5 minutes to find Sumika's ambers. Bad. The handwriting is distorted yet forceful, pressing deep into the page. Endless fragments of time. I didn't expect to witness my entire life play out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. That you did get a chance to live. The repeated crossings and the blurring of my senses have made it impossible to judge the passage of time. Even the hands on my watch have stopped at last, caught in the moss's hold. But I'm okay. But that's okay. I've achieved my goal. After countless trial and error, I finally mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it to the top though. It doesn't matter. Even if I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to lay down a clear road, so those who come after can walk across my bones and reach the light. That's enough for me. In fact, the next words are nearly illegible, the ink smudged by a trembling hand. I feel content. I remember that when I was 18, I had just passed the Black Shores assessment. I stood overlooking the sea by the haven of Sprouts, gazing up at the sky. Back then, I believed the truth was hidden beyond the stars. Now, I'm curled up inside the steel maze of Neon Tower, watching the lament tear space apart, watching fragments of my past, my whole life, and never been this close to the truth. Across time, I reach out to my 18-year-old self. Space collapses around me. My mind catches fire in the light. I feel myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down, and engraved. Then I hear my 18-year-old voice saying, "So you really made it here?" Ah. Is this not where I just... Follow Sumika's guidance to the next area. There can't be any more embers here. I just thought about something. Why in the world is she writing? Oh, well, she's probably writing it down. I can writing it down for herself. Because if she can encase memories in ember, there's no need to write anything. But never mind. Is Sumika's body under that?
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
Freezing inside the tower.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Oh my god, it's in her eye. Oh wait, no, that's right. I totally forgot. She didn't die yet. She pulled me into the,
Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you. Can you see this entrance? Please. Help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Huh? Did you hear that?
no. I hear it now.
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament and has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
My eyes.
Okay, Kisa.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Right in their face.
Maze of loops. Yay.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
What do you mean over there? I'm standing right in front of it. Test site, core zones, level L4. Former Neon Tower power distribution room. Eerie glow crystallization level 3. Surpass level 3 alert threshold. During field test number 20, a containment unit. Containment unit overload triggered a localized. What are these words? Temporal fracture. The element capture intercepted a frequency of unknown origin. Signature analysis complete. Preliminary region of origin. And then blank Roy. Frequency decryption failed. Signal dissipating. All personnel evacuated immediately.
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
I faxed this member. How'd you get in here?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
What the fuck was that? Oh, RIP bozos. Y'all dead. Oh. I would hate to have to deal with this. No! I mean, I jumped and then pushed the buttons, but why did you put me all the way back here?
Damn. It looked like that one person got hit in the head.
Wind guide me.
What the hell do you mean you can't use that function? You told me to use it! The fuck? See, that's why I fail.
You did it too soon, more than likely.
I honestly don't have.
Moving too fast and the game couldn't keep up.
I honestly can't afford to wait. Everything's blowing up around me. Oh, that hurt my head. Oh my god, is that Sumika?
Tempest reflections. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, he really needed to get hit by that.
Please rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps.
Why are these things moving around by themselves? Oh, that's scary. You say must leave, let me go home. That has to be Sumika. Ow, what the hell? This lament is throwing fucking cars. Ow, thank God it's not actually hurting me. But still. Why can't I? Oh, hello, let me turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why is this thing throwing cars at me? It's the false sovereign. Oh, where did you come from? Wait, she's not here.
Is she inside that space now?
She's turned into a glitch, so that's not actually her. Oh, what does that mean? Well, that's not actually her. Clearly. Can't suppress the forgetting. Is that Sumika? I swear to God. Ooh. Oh, I see. They don't fly into that. But it did not give me a choice. Don't touch our cocoon woven for years. Switch it to a new viewpoint. Why is my eye burning? Oh my God, I'm so sick and tired of this maggoty ass body. 1 hour ago, it's been an hour?
This is another space sliced apart by the lament. They're not here.
Walk towards the front of the line. Why?
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy. Is it because she hurt someone?
Definitely. Just look at her. She's terrifying.
She really isn't.
What are you doing, Kuchibachisa? Just introduce yourself.
What the fuck are you talking about? Listen to what people are saying. Stand on the podium and introduce yourself. Why?
My name is Kuchibachisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Oh my God.
A minor tactical detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 20 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Why are you blaming the resonators? It was Tacit Discord.
Again, these voices.
I would have taken it off. Nobody would know if I wasn't wearing it.
You awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl.
Why are you putting that?
Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
There's the sound screen.
Who did this?
Rodgers. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh, she had every right to go apeshit. I don't think she did kill anybody, but she has every right to.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
I don't see how.
Did you hear?
That Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
Being a resonator is a privilege. Wow.
Clients have been cancelling orders lately because of Chisa.
It's on the sheet.
Blaming this on our daughter.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Yeah, you should have. Are you talking about from keeping it from becoming a resident? I would be honored to have a resonator as a child. What pisses me off, that people like, this is a tacit discourse.
This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
I'm not your friend, why are you calling me?
You.
What does you mean? Like I said, if tacit discourse are attacking your city, you need resonators to fight them. Normal people can't fight them. So what the fuck are these people talking about? I bet it's these damn resonators' fault. Like, make it make sense. Make that make sense.
Chisa! Thank you so much.
For what?
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
Still be friends. We were friends before.
I just knew you'd forgive me.
I did.
You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are...
Or...
my friends.
This is all in her head.
No, they're not. These are the same people who bullied you for being a resonator. They were jealous because they're not special.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
There's a reason why they have
saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course. Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
That doesn't tell me what I did, though.
Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
That's a very odd thing to say.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
That's a strange thing to say.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up?
So you just...
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
That kind of fucked everything up, like, almost immediately. Chisa, they're all faceless drones. Can't you see? I hope that thing doesn't come for actual design. I truly hope that by the end of this story that thing is broken off of her neck. You're all still faceless.
That's because they're all still alive.
I bet even that cat doesn't have a face.
Don't go! Stop! Don't go!
Chisa, come back!
Oh, I knew it.
I also knew it. Why is her collar beeping then? walk towards the... I can't understand anything y'all saying.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you.
Why does she still have
to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kochiba Chisa.
Why does she still have the thing in her neck then?
From us these last few days. Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
How come she's not wearing their uniform?
Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that.
She probably only overclocked because she didn't know how to use her powers properly thanks to her hometown.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy. I'll go with you.
Unless she was wearing the uniform and that's just what she's wearing in her
How does it feel now? Any discomfort?
I'm like, why am I still wearing this?
You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would he trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet.
We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see.
It's the exact same person, just with different colored hair.
Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Take care of yourself while I'm gone.
If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passes. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow.
That was very weird. Did she fall off the tower anyway?
So, go run to. Nothing can trap me.
Can trap me. I'll find my way back.
So I think she did end up falling off the tower.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
This is a horrible time to switch back to Rover. Unless... Okay.
Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages.
Yeah, poor Nami Palm.
It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then?
It's time to send it back.
I'm trying to turn my phone off. What are you doing?
Ouch. Oh, ouch. Did you hear that? Somebody say go home now. Who is that? Samika telling us to go home? Unfortunately.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
These people.
What's that? Look at this! I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story.
The city's finally moving forward.
An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
The city can finally move forward now. This is when you first got here.
About that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Ooh, it's still hot and steaming.
If I could climb the entrance.
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I tricked it.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa.
Oh.
Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending.
Nami Palm?
Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in teas sigh. And the boat hums home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
Why are you out here alone?
It's just... I still can't quite accept it.
The Nine Palms?
I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone.
I see two people over there. You need time to accept that they're gone. You need time to accept what's changed.
And Nami Palm. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
How do we out of here? Also, I'm pretty sure I gotta come back anyway. The cafe is nowhere near completed. Also, there's still
through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts.
Hey! No snatching. No snatching.
Let me palm.
What? Passengers, you're back.
But how?
What? How are you? I'm brewing tea for you?
What tiny little cups? They're so cute.
Please remove the collar.
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
Why would you do that? You made it seem like you, since the samsara, well, it's not called samsara in there, but since the loop was finally broken, you no longer had a reason to be there.
Took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Sure. Smack it upside the head.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, just thought that you had no reason to be there anymore because you no longer need to guide us through the chaos, and so you just dissipate and turn back into a spirit. Why would you do that?
What's wrong?
You're a dumb creature.
Nothing. Forget it.
Yeah, that's a capybara, all right.
I'm just glad you're back.
I just thought about something. Where are they getting this coffee and tea from?
Well, tea leaves are not necessarily easy to grow, but if the environment is good, you'll have tea leaves forever.
But if time is constantly being spliced apart and restarting, the tea leaves never grow. So basically the ones that were there will run out.
And if it's restarting, you have to run out. If the tea with the tea leaves were full grown when it started, and every time the reset, it just creates a brand new first thing you know, grows.
No, I have no idea where that would be. I haven't seen any tea trees. Okay, now what's our next plan?
Tea tree or a tea bush?
There's something I need to finish. But
Before that, you need to handle something personal. Now can you finally tell me? I think that creature we defeated was Samika.
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
my overclocking symptoms are...
They can be getting worse. Maybe they can be getting worse.
My overclocking symptoms, they're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable, but once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control.
That's why I'm so mad. It's the society of her hometown's fault for this even happening. Oh, no, I'm not trying to skip, no. I was trying to turn off.
Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
So I was trying to say is, she unlocked her resonance ability by trying to save a friend who's being bullied. Which means that those bullies must have been going off the fucking rails if she awakened. Now, instead of letting her train with her abilities and get control of them, these dumbasses put a restraint collar on her and pretty much shunned her. Therefore, she never got to train her abilities, and then when she finally moved away, she probably ended up overclocking a couple of times, making her dangerous. But again, that's just like resonating. Fuck not. y'all should be honored to have resonators amongst you, because again, without the resonators, who's gonna protect you from the Tacit Discourse? Because the Tacit Discourse don't discriminate in places; they attack everywhere.
Four guardian dragons. The blue one who could see he could temporarily see into the future to protect his people. At some point, the blue dragon was considered a curse instead of a guardian. So they would banish banish them to a small corner in the colony and force them to wear a mask.
I really hope his mom got fucked up for everything.
The moment he found the prince's soul and he took him with him, and like they got attacked afterwards.
We hope they all died. Now they look at people like.
That was the reason his job was to see into the future to protect whatever he was supposed to guard.
And if they came to find me and begged me to come back to protect what was left of the village, I'd be like, no. Y'all still let me stay.
The first time he ever did that, they beat him it was like, now we have to leave because of what he did. If the thing was, he kept the village safe and nobody knew it was there.
Like, how the heck did they beat a dragon?
Well, he wasn't a dragon, so what I'm saying is that, they hold the souls of guardian dragons. So, Porter was saying that it was the dragon prince who was actually human, and then it was 4 dragons. The dragons reincarnated into humans but still have their power and their soul. And each generation usually it would be that it would get passed down to their children. But if they didn't have any kids, the soul would jump to a different bloodline. So what it was is because once you like I said, for whatever reason, at some point they went from being considered so they each have their own tribe. At some point, the blue dragon went from being considered a guardian to a village curse, and because of that, no one would ever marry the blue dragon. So because the blue dragon would never have any descendants, the soul kept jumping to different bloodlines. So it's like the village was afraid. It's like having new children was terrifying because nobody ever knew who was going to wind up having the blue dragon. It's just like, how did he get considered a curse?
Like,
how did he go from being a guardian to his people to being a curse?
And that's like, the humans not worth protecting, just let them all die. Since that's clearly what they want.
It's like, and that's what the prince soul, the girl with the prince's soul kind of said. It's like, how can you treat him like this? He's your guardian. And it's like, and she told him he should have been left. And it was like, but he was soft and docile, so he felt like he could never leave them, because even though they treated him awfully, he was still supposed to be their protector. Until she found him, and the two souls called out to each other, so he left with her. And since they had nobody guarding them anymore, they eventually were exposed somehow.
Were they massacred?
I don't really know. That it just implies that they got attacked, but you don't actually know what happens because you're following the guardians and the princess.
Ooh, I want to hear about them dying. Oh well, back to this.
That's just sad, and I hope that collar comes off.
Is that a black short? Wait, it doesn't look like a black short's rose. But you know, friend, do you want to try trusting me now?
Huh? Come to the Black Shores with me.
That's a completely different flower.
To the place where Sumika once lived and worked.
I'm talking about the black shore flower. That's not a black shore flower. Wait, is that Sumika's flower? Because it has that Lumiglow crystal under it. The Lumiglow crystal's probably turning it blue.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending.
She gonna take it or what?
So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's
what?
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer.
Still looks crazy over there, but it's not as bad.
At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
What is that? Abby!
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
How'd you get here?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
How's your hair doing that?
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. It looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... wait.
Why'd you fly up on her like that?
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
That's the plan.
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Booing. Summertime, warm lights, homebound path. Before I go up there, I want to go to the gallery, which is here. Oh, she still has that damn collar on her neck.
I wonder if the problem is the way they made it. So only somebody from the government of her town who put it on her could take it off. So now that they're gone, she can't get it off.
Oh, that's sad. Why does she have a idle animation like this if anybody else doesn't?
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Where did you get that from? How are you eating a popsicle like that, you psychopath?
Your call. I'm ready.
I figured he'd drink from his gourd or something. Like I said, I can't list Resonance Chain. These animations for the Resonance Chain have to be new.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
I don't remember you having 3. I thought you only had 1.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
You have a knife too? A dagger, I mean. I don't remember you having one of those. I still think it's very odd that in the cutscene where it shows what happened, her left eye was burning, but apparently it was her right eye that could see the visions.
Where my blade, I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
It's still sad that you're not actually a wolf. Turns out it's fake. Why did you install a tail on yourself? I didn't know you had a scar on your shoulder. Mainly because I can't see your shoulder.
The power to split and merge matter. The power to split and merge matter.
What the hell? What is that? Where'd you get that from? Was that your original idol pose for your resonance train screen? That was so...
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
I still don't know what's wrong. Like, I don't know if your horn is broken or if your horns just grew crooked. Wait, I actually did not see what you did. Are you whisper singing? The more I look, the more I think that your horns might just be broken. Are they just... I honestly can't tell, and they must be broken. I can't remember for horns like that.
Anything I can help you with?
As long as it doesn't take up too much of my time. The girl needs sleep. And then her horns are so weird. I can't even explain her horns at all. Her horns are fucking 2D. Her horns are flat.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Your outfit still makes zero fucking sense to me. Stop licking your legs, please. You make me so uncomfortable. You remind me of Lisa from Genshin Impact. Like all that is so unnecessary.
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
So your only idol's looking around and posing? You don't do anything? Is that truly it? Oh, boo. Okay, I'll look at the rest of them later. Let us.
As the Sentinel foretold, you and I were meant to cross paths.
That's a cool intro.
I have never regretted to brave the long night.
Unfortunately, yours isn't as cool.
Boss, what matter do you seek answers for today?
Learn about Jesus' condition.
Welcome back. Are you here to check on Shisa?
Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
With Chisa's treatment over, you once again return to the Black Shores. I doubt it's over that quickly. Maybe.
Rover, perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami Sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami Sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her Rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable.
Why would inbound and go through that again?
Excuse me. Yes? Got it. She's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone.
Why?
She didn't specify. All she wrote was, "I want to go back."
After being stuck in me for 2 years.
Roro in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
We've only known her for probably a total of a week or so. We didn't stay there for that long, in all honesty.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. After Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere, like congealed amber.
Interesting.
Time flow was slowed down compared to the rest of the world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time begins to restore itself. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there since. Good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit.
Really?
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority,
I thought Chisa stayed at the Black Shores.
While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Black Shores database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's... Samika is a member of the Black Shores who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosol,
and an elite bloom bearer who made the Black Shores proud. Stella Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know?
That still sucks.
Investigation? You can, but be careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
It's been so many years. I can finally return to my hometown.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Look at my new wings, y'all. Look at them. Look at them. Cuckoo, why did she leave in such a hurry? Should I clean this up? Look at all those energy cans. Ah, Bloomberry. Miss Chisa has been gone for some time now. Did you notice anything strange when she left? She was only visiting the nearby facility like she normally does, but I had noticed her emotional readings had been low for a while. She used to enjoy reading the archives, but in the past few days, I saw her staring off into the distance of performing kirigami. What's kirigami? Oh yes, making small art crafts by cutting paper. There are still a few left on the table. She usually almost...
Like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
Which one is the half-finished tower? After submitting her leave, I even asked her if she would like someone to accompany her on her travels, to which she refused. Uncle Fine. Please, I leave Miss Chisa in your care. Time to fly again. Like, after finally getting out, why would you want to go back in there? I think the food got. I have. And you guiding me, kitty. Well, not anymore. Now it's the bird's turn to guide me. Must have him. I mean, if she were to be anywhere, probably.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me?
Sick bed, so I came to check on her.
I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should.
Why would you decide to come back?
I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. These are just conditions that make this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of her. Since the strolling through the streets, I realized this isn't the first time I've seen the city as a tourist. Despite being trapped here for months. Knowing that school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed.
Aw. You said for around 2 months. You said 2 years.
Kuchibachisa was a first-year student at Star George Academy over 20 years ago.
I could have sworn she said 2 years. Not just 2 months. Over 20 years ago.
Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated.
They grew up and...
When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing.
Are they even still alive?
Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Blackshores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
It's because you're finally free.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working.
Okay, but
I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
This stuff has been here for years. I don't want any of this. There's no guarantee that this stuff is still any good to drink.
I think it got stuck inside.
Try and go for another one. I've seen this before and just whack up a few times. Do something with the invincible scissors.
Yep, you've read my mind.
I miss Japan and their vending machines. They have so many good things in there. From drinks to that teas. Cause I was like, what the hell? Like I said, pops, teas, soda. Oh, well, pop and soda's the same thing. Coffee, they have all kinds of stuff in vending machines. To actual full lunches. Bento boxes, noodles.
Here you go. Simplicity works best.
How'd you manage to get anything in there anyway? Wait, you have money? You've been trapped in here for who knows how long?
Something wrong?
Why is that vending machine shaped like a carton of milk? They didn't have time for this kind of thing before. Just wondering if it's past its expiration date.
Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time.
I don't need to see that.
No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
Was life difficult back then? I mean, yeah. Was it because you're a resonator?
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception.
Which makes zero fucking sense to me.
The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
That's what it was.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
Those are some big ass swings. Dolores to Chisa.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
I don't even have the option to. Oh, okay, that's right. Move forward and get off the swing. As I said, I don't even have the option to get up.
You don't have to wait for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough.
Okay. All this is. That was kind of weird.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before.
My mouth shaking.
Like clouds floating above the water. Or like cotton poking through a torn couch.
Do we need to do something about that?
Sorry. I'm using that fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
Why the hell did they even let me
I'll
see
take care
it?
of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
Why would they let me walk past that part? I mean, the water's still flowing.
There's something in the water.
Don't touch it, you know what that is.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
My hand is turning gold.
I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
That means you dropped it then.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
She did, because I don't remember.
I also have one in my terminal.
Okay,
They were
never
given
mind.
out during the orientation.
That means another Stars Academy student came here.
If it's a device unique to Lahaibroy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami Sonorosphere. This must be one of those.
It doesn't make any sense at all, but okay.
I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
Don't get the cars in the picture.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
It really is a beautiful place.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai.
Huh? Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'm probably thousands of years older than her.
They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories.
I deliberately destroyed all of my memories.
This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to.
It can't be mine.
I never found the right moment to return this to you.
A student ID card?
Here. This belongs to you.
I was a student at Star Torch Academy. Of course I was. Of course I was. Why is the majority of my card fucked up?
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
Where's the rest of my ID? I believe the only thing that's visible is the top half of my face.
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much.
You should tell her about Huang Long. You went to Huang Long first.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I
Her skirt could definitely be longer.
What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
I definitely don't suggest you go home. Don't go home.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
Oh, come on, don't do that. This is the scene where your crush confesses to you.
You're right. We're partners.
You don't have to, don't do that. That's so unnecessary.
I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
Oh my god, it's like you're literally confessing through a love letter. This is so high school anime, slice of life anime trope. So this is what you were working on during recovery. Like, I love you, Rover Senpai. Please accept my confession.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think?
I haven't opened it yet.
My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the limit still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again.
Wow. Why the heck did your hometown built right there?
For the sky. Still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home.
I'll hold on to it.
I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try.
Invite members of the Black Shore into the cafe.
Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You also gotta fix the building itself. There's a hole in the roof.
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Pink petals swell upon the wind. Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck me. Come on, controller.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. Are you worried about me, I'm feeling alright for the time being. Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy.
What is it?
It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said. All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. If I hadn't been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would have never met. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They're specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence.
Interesting.
It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back?
No.
I'll follow your lead.
I think if I choose to take another walk, I'm just gonna end up standing here. Yeah, I figured.
So, do you want... Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Do I have enough sticky dongo? Also, where do we get that from anyway?
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Please tell me you fixed the ceiling of the building somehow. It looks nice so far. Unfortunately, we cannot fix the ceiling, apparently.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namiko and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
What are we gonna eat? There's plenty to drink, plenty of tea and coffee, but... Ninepon's made macaroons.
Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today. and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Oh, I know you make that face.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy.
What rude.
This frequency isn't Echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Why are you asking that? Can't you see them? Did you not see them when you were walking in? It doesn't bother answering the question.
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
That's what you get for being rude at the beginning.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Like I said, Abby. Seriously, Abby?
Is something wrong with your friend?
A lot, actually.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be.
Minus the messed up ceiling and wall and floating furniture.
I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
When can I get to the part where I can spend Dongo to actually decorate this place? Menu board and cherry blossom bonsai. So I imagine the menu board would go here. Yep. And then little bonsai. Was the oh, that was an accident. Why do you look smaller than normal? Still grumpy, but
as if I told you, there's something off about that furball. It's like the frequencies of people's emotions all got balled up together, like a wad of bubble gum. But then again, I didn't pick up anything bad from it, though. All right, if you say so. I guess a chat wouldn't hurt.
So I see they got all this stuff. Ooh, they got actually like, I can't say they're full cakes. Stop doing that, you barbarian.
Maintain eye contact.
I don't do that.
Smile. Greet everyone as they come in. A little bit. I'm just reviewing the basics of greeting guests. Shasho Cafe is like home to me in Honami. Honestly, it's been a long time since I hosted anyone at home. I think the last time was sometime in high school. To me, you're different from everyone else.
Yes, yes I am.
I didn't give it much thought at the time. Anyway, I need to pull myself together. A manager must stay composed.
What's that? Can I have it? Oh, it's the amber. You see a glistening piece of amber on the bar. It reminds you of someone you once met.
This was left here by passenger 3.
Wouldn't Sumika be passenger 1?
Passenger 1 is Chisa.
What?
You're passenger 2. As for passenger 3... Passenger 3 is the relentless seeker of truth. She never gave up her quest.
That seems quite rude in all honesty. Sumika, I believe, was the first one to come here. I guess Sumika was the one who was here for 2 years. And then Chisa is the one who came after, I guess, 2 months ago.
passenger. Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations?
Something related to her, something she likes.
Ah, yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
And just like that, after a little tinkering here and some cuts there, and I want Napalm hands your ornament. Oh, something she likes, a standee of herself. Are you serious? I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
What's this?
I didn't know that's what Napalm was gonna make.
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
That stars is the original, executes the original. Fits perfectly with everything around it.
You even included my weapon. Let's leave it here then.
I love her sword. Scissor sword.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
I'm not gonna. I hope Camellia does not come. I know she's part of Black Shores, but I don't want her to show up. Well, here's Shorekeeper.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled.
Where's everybody else at?
I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time? No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashol Cafe welcomes you aboard. I see.
Why is she just standing there?
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful. Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the Tethys system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Not really. Okay, so there's Bully.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
I didn't.
Very good luck! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back.
Not really.
Just treat me to a good meal and we're even.
There's no actual food here.
Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here.
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-Pon.
Hello, Nami-Pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
I just thought some bullying is also very Hatsune Miku core, kinda. Where's everybody else at? Why are you all arriving at separate times instead of together?
From the guest guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come.
Are you serious?
The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework.
Wow. I can imagine how much homework that must be. Tell her it's time for another holiday.
Apologies. I didn't expect her to suddenly become so competitive. It's a first, truly.
At least Camillea's not coming.
Or that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once.
Hello.
She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time.
So you are Encore's new tutor? That explains why she's picking a fight with Tethys. That actually doesn't explain at all.
There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat?
That sucks. How is it that nobody else is available? That's so rude.
Would you like to start off with something to drink? Anything would be fine. Is that? Oh, no need to mind that. Oh, very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee. Wait, I didn't mean that.
I feel so sorry for her. Talk to everyone at the party. One of the people at the party is Booling. This is so sad. And ruder. Why not take a seat?
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky.
There's no safer place in all of Honami.
Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world.
Is that good or bad?
Thing, of course.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear nothing, y'all, because, you know, people like to interrupt my stream.
Lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
Man, this is very upsetting to me. Wait, where'd you... Please let other people come. Please let it be a surprise for later. That balloon just went through the whatchamacallit.
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
Don't go.
Oh, not bad actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell.
Nami palm. What's wrong with y'all?
You've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Dongo.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking. Thank you.
That's a cute cup.
It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear.
I don't remember her eyes looking like that. How does it compare to the strong tea you've had before?
I have to say that the tea was much more bitter.
Why don't you just use sugar? I thought she was about to drop
then,
it.
Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
How and what?
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked. So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
That's the updates that I saw. That must be students from the Academy. Access there. What? No!
You're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
Because nobody fucking likes you. I thought you couldn't make it. How'd you get here?
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Does that mean everybody else is coming too?
Shouldn't you be on a mission?
See?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores.
Well, yeah, it wasn't my job to tell you. It wasn't her job to tell you either.
So, you must be Chisa.
Don't start no shit, okay?
Hello.
Don't start no shit. Rover, Shorekeeper, do something.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement.
What is wrong with you? What excitement? Why did she have to ruin the freaking scene by
You
popping?
wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
No, please. I'd rather have Encore than you. Please go away. I fucking hate you. Talk to everyone at the party before the party begins. I would hope to get everybody up. That doesn't make sense. How come she can be here? No, stop that. What are we even going to do since it's like
Doomed to be destroyed again and again. Irid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets.
sounds like a nightmare.
But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun?
No, it does not.
Oh, Rover. If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been?
Horrible, because I would have had to fight off you and the Tacit Discords.
Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
No.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
I like to think that Chisa would have the upper hand because she can apparently slice reality. This sucks. Where the fuck is all the people at? You also...
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto.
How are you there?
Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour.
Hey, what?
Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually.
Please don't encore everybody else pop up.
Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it. He put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses.
How are balloons coming up through the ground?
Bye-bye, scalpers! Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending. Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brent with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So in other words, you didn't do nothing.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Hanami now?
Wait, but who's the guy who's on the radio though? I thought the radio station was only for Hanami. Or is it picking up other stations now? Wait, hold on. When did you get?
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Everybody's not here, but then one unexpected, uninvited guest is here. This is so sad. This is not a party with just 5 people who don't have, well, 3 of them have something in common. Man, why did Kimberly have to be here? I would not serve Kimberly. I'd just be like, why are you here? That's a big ass donut. Yeah, you put your nasty vine on it.
Photo time's over.
You didn't take that many pictures though.
Acting manager.
Oh, hers doesn't have anything on it. This is so sad. What a encore! Come on now. The tower looks normal again. Aww. Aww.
In this Hanami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
One of them isn't a friend though. How can you sleep like that? Why is my hand going?
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
What the heck are you doing and why?
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
My God.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well?
Did I get trapped in another loop?
Chisa.
Did she leave?
Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
The story you don't know. Find Chisa. She can't be too far out, there she is. I doubt Chisa hasn't had any real food in 2 years.
Good morning, Rover.
Good morning. Can I get something to drink, Pastor?
It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Homami.
Which I would hate.
That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night.
Could have been better.
A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
Why the hell are my eyes burning? I'll be right back. This is happening way too much lately. Way too much. Oh, Ty's eyes might be becoming a problem for my eyes too. That's eyes usually burn every once in a while. Now they burn like almost every fucking day. You're still in my shirts. If I never asked him if I was surprised, he said he had something he never gave me.
Did you even remind him?
candles for a few wonders. Next time I go back to Slash Easy, I'll make sure to buy another one. I thought we were gonna have this one, but So let's fill in the leaving a decision.
Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies.
If you can get through the void storm.
Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups.
You've been stuck in that outfit for 2 years. I'm pretty sure she said 2 years when she at the beginning of this arc.
I joined the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested.
No, you shouldn't join because of Camellia.
That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
That was odd. What's happening to my hand?
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
I just lost a huge thread of frequency.
Star Torch Academy?
What?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
Why did that? That's better. Abby's out cold. I think I'm next.
How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
A joke, I see. Not a very good one. And Shoki was like, not very funny at all.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger.
Why did my frequency start to dissipate? What was trying to cipher my frequency?
We are unable to confirm at this time. But frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lahai Roi is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
I don't think that's where it started. You can't even pinpoint
Voidstorm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around.
I'm kind of trying to be done with this so I can get to the cafe event.
This rift can take us straight to Lahai Roi?
Why'd I keep sliding on my chair?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Shorekeeper's shoes make my feet hurt. Investigate the area. Can I do other things right now? Oh god, I guess not. Investigate the area.
Never thought I'd actually be here. Standing in a post-apocalyptic city from the storybooks I read when I was a kid. Hi there, Bloomberra. I've collected some frequency samples and I'm analyzing them now. Yet, aside from the void storm readings we got around the rift, we also found scattered foreign frequencies in the vicinity. What might have happened is that frequencies from another region got spat out into Honami when the rift was formed.
Another region, as in Lahai Roy?
That's right. We still need to verify their exact origins, but the general areas are pretty much narrowed down.
Safety risk moderate. Further surveillance is needed. That'll do as the report for Valentina for now. The rift seems to be in a stasis. No tacit discords popping out of it, at least. But I've recognized a few flashing images within the rift. Yes, most information about that school is highly classified. I only know what I do because a friend of mine is an instructor there, but we've been out of touch for a long time.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What the hell is it doing way over here?
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
We haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Well, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger.
How do I do that?
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
You're going to make me do that manually?
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
The other way.
Ho ho ho, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
Is that her mother?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home. Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit.
Who the hell is that?
It's this uniform, I thought. My little Chisa would love to wear it.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Nanibon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roi?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift.
So her mother's just not assigned to use that design?
With the right tweak, maybe I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Yeah, but you disappeared apparently 20 years ago. Your mother is awfully late.
Chisa.
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roi on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood.
What you mean from
With
Hanami to where?
established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roi, to Star Torch Academy.
What do you know about Lahai Roi?
It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to my ID?
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates.
Your classmates aren't there anymore. It's been 20 years.
It may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do.
Well, we'll find the missing frequencies. We'll find out the truth. We'll return to Academy. We attended.
Now, we wait. And then we get through this together.
Nobody hears that.
The universe has rejected us.
Voice from the silence.
Is this the answer you've been seeking?
Well, at least say Rover.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Well, I know who that is.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back?
I heard a voice on the radio.
A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken?
I mean, you heard a voice on the radio, didn't you?
Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Stranger Things in Hanami. Find Nami Palm at that win. Let's see. Talk to Nami Palm. Q Shosho of the Black Shore seems to have something to tell you. Okay, well. You're not Nami Palm. I haven't really been anywhere. I might have just fucked up. I think I severely just fucked up. What the heck is Eerie? You don't look real. I'm not gonna lie, Eerie, but you do not look real. Gorgeous view ahead. Crooked doodles. I don't want to believe that people put these big ass things on the tree. They probably just ended up there. Yeah, you're transparent, you're not real. Unless you're part of the Pioneer Association, here. Why can't I take a photo of the wind chimes in the arch? Okay. I don't